Good morning, my friend. Heather Dunlop here. What I want to share with you today is how patterns continue to repeat themselves throughout your life until you learn the lesson. And that can be painful to hear. And I get that because sometimes the pattern that we're repeating is something that's a result of the abuse that we experienced in the past. And due to that abuse, we end up feeling like we're just not enough, or you're not lovable, or love looks like abuse. So you continue to attract people that treat you poorly. And you work on a relationship and you recognize that you're in that pattern again. And you say, yes, this is that pattern. There's the abuse here, and I'm going to leave it and get out of it. And then you go to another relationship down the road. And while you're in that relationship, you discover it's happening again. And then you change it, you leave that relationship, find a new relationship, and it pops up again. So why? Why does this pattern keep popping up of attracting people who don't treat you the way you consciously want to be treated? It's because we have to take that lesson and clear it out and release it. Because until we take that lesson and learn from it and consciously and subconsciously remove it, it's going to continue to happen. It's going to keep popping up in your life. And it's just going to be different face on the same person. Person A has a different face. Person B has another face. Person C has another face. Face. And under all of it, they're basically the same type of personality that is coming into your life and abusing you. And the abuse may change. So you might think, great, this person doesn't hit me. And yet they abuse you emotionally. So we get to work together to release that pattern and get rid of it once and for all, so that that person stops showing up with a different face. So that we get to break that pattern once and for all, so that it cannot reconnect. And where's that pattern held? It's held within our body. It's held within our nervous system. And most importantly, it's held within our brain. There's those old automatic pathways that continue to fire that lead you to say, this person with a different face is familiar. And because it's familiar, that's where you're going to go. So we need to work on that to break that autopilot belief that's in there that says next time that person shows up with a different face, it might be familiar, but I'm not going there. It's not happening this time. And it doesn't happen from that decision forward. The decision where you get to break that old neural network, that old autopilot belief that continues to attract that abusive personality. And we wire in the beliefs that attract someone who will treat you with love and kindness, respect, and that you will not just feel familiar with, you will truly be safe with. So if you're ready to break that pattern of attracting that same old person, that wrong person with a different face, message the word transform or comment the word transform, and let's you and I work together to break that pattern once and for all, so that the next person you attract into your life is a brand new person with a brand new face that is going to love you for who you are, just as you are, that is going to see you and appreciate you that is going to be somebody that you can trust with your physical safety and your emotional safety. So if you're ready to step into that and to break that pattern that kept bringing up that old abusive personality from in a different face, comment the word transform, message me the word transform, and let's you and I take this to the next level of you becoming a thriving woman. This is Heather Dunlop. Always remember, you have strength within you.